It's 8 a.m. and I'm here cooking in the morning. I want to get this done early so I could have my day to myself. Saturday morning. It's 7:53, so almost 8 a.m. So I'm going to call this 8 a.m. chat. And you know what I'm cooking. Usually when I'm cooking in the morning, I'm cooking for Bella. And that's what I'm doing right now. Just going to cook up some chicken. I did find some chicken. I've been looking for those bags of, the bags of those rolls of chicken and turkey and all that. They don't have it at Food Basics anymore. So that's lovely because they don't sell it at Metro. They sell it at Giant Tiger. So I bought it at Giant Tiger, but they only have chicken. So now I gotta find another store that sells it so I could, keep up with this meat for Bella. You can't just feed her chicken, right? And this was the easiest way to make her meals. The cheapest way, actually. Because to buy one little package of ground beef, it's like $8, $9, right? Maybe more sometimes. But the rolls, we got 4 rolls, and you get, it's for $10. So hopefully I'll be able to find the other kinds of meat. But until then, do what I gotta do with the chicken. I might have to start buying dog food. Even dog food's expensive now. $2 a can. Plus, The cheapest you can find is $2 a can. So, I was thinking finding a pretty good brand and then adding her food to it. Could substitute a little bit of just, all this meat and stuff. Because I don't know what the hell's going to happen. The prices of meat is too expensive. So let's see. There, maybe we could just go like this so I could see. There we go. So I'm going to add these veg in there. Mixed veg. Get them at the Dollar Tree because they're cheaper there than they are in the grocery store. Well, it's been a while it's been a couple months because I bought a big slew of them. But this is my last can, so hopefully it didn't go up in price like everything else. But we'll see. This chicken is so tough compared to turkey and pork and ground. I'm like, why is it so... Ugh. Community check filters. There we go. So I hope you're all doing good. What you guys up to this weekend? So far, I was going to go hunting this morning. We were thinking about going hunting, but my stomach's not feeling the greatest. That time of the month for me, so I don't really want to go in the bush when I feel like this. So no hunting today. Possibly next week. Or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Possibility. I am going to be doing the live lounge tonight at 8 o'clock. So if you're going to be there, I will be there at 8 o'clock. I got my taste test ready. Hey, Okies, how are you? I'm here, making breakfast. There was no lives I wanted to watch, so I was like, well, I'll make my own freaking live then. At least come and talk to my friends, right? Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Like, look at that. It doesn't want to break. How are you this morning, Okies? Are you watching the sunrise? Okay. Need something to cut that. It's not doing what I wanted to do, so I'm going to use the scissors. Because this is, I don't know. I did find the chicken I was looking for, Okies. Remember I was telling you I had a hard time finding the rolls of meat? I found it at Giant Tiger, but they only have chicken. It looks like the place, the Food Basics, doesn't have it in their bunkers anymore, because now it's just some other chicken shit they have, box stuff in that bunker now. So it looks like it's discontinued or something. So I'm not too happy with that, because that was my ground turkey, my ground chicken, my ground pork, and my ground beef that I used to buy for Bella. Now I'll have to find a different store that sells it. And the only place I can think of is Giant Tiger that sells the chicken. And Walmart. And I will not go to Walmart, but I might have to. And I don't like Walmart. I don't like their company. Oh, my dear new subscriber here. Hi, Seeds. How are you? You have an African village life content. Oh, nice. I'll check that out after. If you show up on my thing, because sometimes I can't see some subscribers. They say to subscribe and I don't see them because they're private subscribers. But if you have a page, like if you're a content creator, I'll probably be able to see it then. You have commented on my videos? Okay, I'll be checking that out. Getting trailer hooked up to get lumber for my fence, then digging post holes. Oh, that's gonna be a tough day today. Good to get the muscles working, Hi, Chris Horde. How are you? Why were you cutting the mince with scissors? Because it's not doing what I want it to do, and I kind of want to break it down so I can like move it around a little bit. It's minced chicken. Not minced chicken. It's ground chicken. But look, the big chunks, eh? So I just want to cut it up because this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. This chicken sucks. It's the cheap chicken you get in the rolls there. I got it for my dog. This is for my dog. Need 7 more for 1,000. Nice. I take care of the elderly. Nice. I'll be subscribing to you then. I left my muscles inside. You left your muscles inside. You feeling it? You feeling it, Okies? Yeah, I don't like this chicken. I prefer the other chicken. This chicken from Giant Tiger sucks, but the dog loves it. I just hate cooking this one. Actually, let me just try to flip this here. There's lots in this corner here. See what I mean? Like, it's all like... Are you a microwave? Are you a bot? You know what? When a question comes up like that, automatically, I think you're a bot. So what I'm going to do is put you in timeout for 30 minutes. Because if you sound like a bot, I'm going to bot you, put you in a little room, and we'll see if you're a bot when you come back. No one told you yet you're wonderful, bright, beautiful, hopefully, and the rest of your day goes amazingly. Thank you, Hellish. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. Thank you for the beautiful compliment. I'm not a young fan of my young. We have a limited choice in. Okay, I'm not as young fan as women, but we have limited choices in. Okay. I think those typos there, eh, Okies? I'm not a young fan of WM, but we have limited choices in Oklahoma. What's WM? Oh, God. This is horse shit. So if I make sounds like R2D2, you put me in timeout? No, the guy asked me, am I a microwave? I'm like, okay, that might be a bot because they say the most random stupid shit. So when the most random comes up like that, and they're new, and I've never seen them before, yeah, I put them in timeout. Because when they come back, and if it's a bot, they can't type properly, it comes out all in gibberish, then I could ban them. No, WM, Walmart, U is huge. Oh, yeah. We have like two Walmarts, AJ, or is it 3?
We got 2.
We got two really big Walmarts here.
So what he said was, I'm not a huge fan of Walmart, but we have limited choices.
Oh, okay. I just don't like the way they treat their staff and they treat their customers during COVID. Okay? I haven't been there since then because the way they treated people back then. Kicking people out because of exemptions. So, yeah, they kiss my butt. But if I have to go get stuff there, I will be pissed off because I don't want to have to go there to get my meat. I could start going to the butcher's, but it's going to be really expensive to get it at the butcher's too. I could get the meat, ground beef, just the normal packs, but like I said, it's expensive. So I might have to substitute with a little bit of dog food. Where am I at? I'm in Canada, Northern Ontario. How about you? Oh, my kittles! Hello, my love.
Hello.
That's sitting across from me. He's on live. I believe you should do a short using scissors cutting meat. Then say you learned it from a French chef. I bet it goes viral. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do that right now. So guys, I learned this from a French chef. It's to make your meat very nice and tender. You just want to cut it just on an angle. The French chef told me to do this. And let me tell you guys, it makes it so nice and tender. Does that sound good, Lokies? Does that sound good? I learned this when I was in Paris, France. That French chef, oh, let me tell you, he could cook. He could cook. And he used his scissors to cut his meat.
You learned it from a French chef, a gourmet chef.
You know what it is? I don't want to use my metal spatula in here. I have a plastic one, but it folds when I try to cut, like, break it down. So I'd rather use the scissors. It's Natty's way, right? This is the Natty way to do things, guys. Just use your scissors to cut the meat. Cut it like this on an angle. Get right in there and make sure you cut the meat very, very small. Hey, J-Man with the J-Plan. Hi, Adolfo. Or Gracia. Gracia.
He's from, what do you say, Kansas?
Where's he from?
Texas.
Texas. Texas. How's the weather in Texas?
Well, he said yes. If you run it, let me know how many views you get. I'd have to cut it out somehow.
Make sure when you say it, you do it with the Francais accent.
I will do it with a French accent, hein. Je suis... tu coupes ça avec tes ciseaux, là, franchement, sur un... Juste comme ça, là, des petits morceaux de viande.
Oh, make sure you say
avec les ciseaux qui sont...
Ferme
Ferme ta bouche!
Sacrement.
You talk too much! Shush! You talk too much, you're too loud! Yes, you run it and let me know how many views you get. 75.
And you say
I don't-
75 is the temperature. You're asking how...
Oh, 75? Oh, wow. What's my temperature right now? 75 is, oh, he's got 20 degrees Celsius. I have, wow. Guys, I'm 23 degrees Fahrenheit here, man. It's cold. 23 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm wearing my hoodie in the house, so. Hello! Welcome to my show. Today I'm cutting the meat with the scissors. Just cutting it nice and fine for my dog.
Your meat is
Hello!
not minced enough.
Julia Child. Richard Evans! Mr. Evans Pupanene! Where have you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. About freaking time.
It sounds like the guy in the castle from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Bibelevish!
I followed in your general direction.
I fought in your general direction.
Richard says been off socials.
You been off socials? You know what, dude? I don't blame you. I'm thinking about doing a break. At least a week to think about things. Maybe after my September challenge, I'm going to take a week off and think about things where I'm going with this channel. And if I want to continue with it, there's a lot of things going on right now that I'm not too satisfied with. And, yeah. You know, guys, here's the thing.
Local says he subscribed.
I'll tell you what happened yesterday, guys. I get an email, because I'm supposed to get my first payment from YouTube, you know. So, I get an email yesterday stating that I need to fill out my tax form for the American tax form. Okay, I got my Canadian one going, you know, I got my GST number and my business number and all that shit. I need to get a TIN. Okay? It's an American identification number kind of thing. Because I'm Canadian and I get paid by an American company. Well, I have to go see a tax preparer to do this form. Because they ask you to go see a tax person or whatever, or someone that knows their shit, right?
Well, he says he refused to let you take a break.
So I go and see the tax preparer, and they say, we don't have someone here in our branch, in our city, which is a big hub of Northern Ontario, one of the biggest hubs in Northern Ontario. And they say, we don't have someone here that could do that. You have to call this number. This is a girl in North Bay, which is an hour and 45 minutes away from me, to find out what you could do about this, because she has knowledge on this. I'm like, you can't tell me how to get a TIN number. All I need is someone to help me fill out this W-7. Okay, this form. I just want to make sure that I'm writing shit in the right places. And she goes, no, we don't have anybody to help me here. I look on the wall and says, we do American taxes. I'm like, okay, H&R Block, you suck. You fucking suck. I said, there's no one in Sudbury that does this? She's like, nope. She goes, you have to go to North Bay. I'm like, oh.
Hour and a half away.
An hour and 45 minutes away. Or just call the lady on the thing. So I'm looking at the card. It's a foreign name. So I know that I'm going to call this person and they're going to have an accent. And I have a problem with accents. I can't understand accents. I get frustrated because I'm like, what? What? I can't understand you. And it makes me even more frustrated because I can't deal with government. I fucking hate dealing with government.
You're wrong political.
So, it's not political. So I said, okay, if I can't do this, I can't get paid. So now, because I gotta wait for this TIN number, even if I do fill it out and send it out, it takes 5 to 11 weeks to even get your TIN number. Because the IRS has to look through this, got to approve it, and then send me my TIN number. So, that means I will not get paid for the next 5 to 11 weeks. I've been waiting 5 fucking years to get paid. Okay? Now that I'm going to get paid, I still have to wait. So I'm like, this is a shit show. I am done with Facebook. Not Facebook. I am done with YouTube. I really don't want to do YouTube anymore, guys. I like coming on here talking to you guys, but for the little amount that you're actually making when you're a YouTuber, you have to be in the millions to make a good amount. I'm telling you right now, we're wasting our time. If you're Canadian, you're wasting your time. Because one, I'll get taxed in Canada. Then I get taxed from the States. And I have to get, I get paid in American money, so it has to convert to, when I get paid, I get converted to Canadian money, which is less. So, tax, less money. Then get off YouTube, dummy. Hey, doctor, go shove it up your ass, asshole. Fucking creep. Dummy. You want to see dummy? Bye! Loser. Yeah, it's a joy. It's a joy here in Canada. Like, it took us to get our income tax, just to get our, we got it filed and everything else. It took us almost 9 months to get our money from here in Canada. And now they're saying in the States, just to get a TIN number, 5 to 11 weeks. And that's if you get it. It's not right. Or, they said that they'll take 30% off the top. So my next pay, they could take 30% automatically from the American taxes. Then at the end of the year, I have to pay the Canadian taxes. So if, let's say if I get $100, take 30% off that, okay? That's $100 American, okay? Convert it to Canadian, which is less. Then take 30% off that, and then take the percentage of taxes that they take off here in Canada. And we pay a GST. So I have to pay the GST as well. So yeah, you know. I did see your message. Come in, guys. I've been very depressed. Well, come talk to us, Richard Evans. So that's where my state of mind is right now at YouTube. It's up in the air. I don't know if it's even worth it. It's not. It's money-wise, it's not worth it. Like a video, 5 cents a video. Okay, let's say if you got 600 views on that and people watch the commercials, and some of them say 5 cents. 5 cents? For how many videos? Some videos have 2-3 channels on it, 2-3 commercials on it. And I'm getting 5 cents, 7 cents, 25 cents. They're not putting dollars out there. Like, it's really ridiculous. So, the Americans will get a little bit more because you're American, you get paid in American money. And you don't have to pay the double taxes, you know. Like, there's a treaty, but the treaty is like, I'll pay, instead of $30, I'll pay $15 or whatever. Like, it's a little bit better, but still, it's horse shit. I'm fed up. And people that come on here and say rude things, I'll tell you right now, I'm not in the mood. I'll ban you forever. I'm so sorry, Nat. I know you were always very positive on your YouTube. Did not realize what hoops you had to jump through. Let me tell you, Okies, it's a nightmare for Canadians. They're making, even the girl at H&R Block was saying, she goes, it's not worth it. She's had 2 people come in the whole time she's worked there. She goes, 2 people come in about this recently, and they have no one to help them with this form. And she goes, and it's not worth it. People are complaining. Us as Canadians are not making money on YouTube. She goes, unless you got millions of viewers with good channels, like, you know. So you got to put lots of money into it to get those views. Like, I got to promote my channel, promote my freaking YouTube. I can't even fucking pay for my groceries half the time. Like, you know, like. Well, I can, but. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. How's your new apartment? Are you in the new apartment, Richard? Or is it still being conflict over there? What does it say? Bat stop kicking off while cooking. Nat. What do you mean stop kicking off? How's the new, your new digs? No, I'm not. It's still not registered. What the heck? And you can't move in until it's registered? I can see why you're pissed off and everything then. But 39th, I'm going in regardless we're doing. On the 39th? When's the 39th? 39th doesn't exist. The 29th, eh? Going in regardless, we've done things since. Okay, good. So pretty soon. Pretty soon. He meant 20. He meant 29th.
30th, he said.
30th? Okay. As long as you're still in your apartment for now until you get the other place, it's good. You know, you're not on the streets or anything, right? So yeah, for this Canadian thing, I don't really know too many Canadians that understand this. I have one friend that lives local. I asked him, he's like, I never filled up anything. But he gets paid. But I guess it's because he takes the 30% off the top. They just automatically take the taxes off, which is 30%. I don't want 30% of my check coming off for the United States. You know, like, that's bullshit. Especially if there's a treaty. If I could get $15 taken off, fine. But 30% is a lot. 30% plus my taxes. I did go there for 5 minutes to wash my bum and just left awkwardly. Richard.
Glad you're washing, Richard.
Yeah, glad to see you're washing your bum. Yeah, I don't like this chicken, guys. I don't like cooking this chicken. It's almost like they put something in it to make it stick together. Maybe carrageenan or something. They put carrageenan in everything, it seems.
Meat glue.
Meat glue, probably, yeah. Meat glue. You're right. Fuck. I think there's meat glue in here. I suppose I should talk to your accountant to get the info on YouTube tax stuff. You know what? It's very easy for you because you have a social insurance number. Like you have an an ID that says you live in the States. I don't have that ID, so I need to get a TIN. So it's an identification number. But because you're you live in the States, you have your ID in the States, you could do it easily. It's just an easy form to fill out. And then you just do your taxes at the end of the year, right? But for Canadian, I had to get a TIN. It's like getting an ID that states that, or a number that states that I am Canadian and I get money from the States, from a business in the States. Right, kiddos. I did go there for 5 minutes to wash my bum, just left it awkwardly. I didn't, gotta go getting it home cheap before unwashed Oklahoma shows up. Alright, I'll see you soon, OPs. I'm on tonight on live lounge, because I got snacks. Well, one snack so far to try out, so yeah. So I'll see you on the live lounge if you come on tonight. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. This chicken sucks. So yeah, I don't know if there's a recall or if they're just not selling that meat in the packs anymore, like the 4 rolls in a pack, because there's no more bunker for it. And I went to 2 different Food Basics and both of them were totally empty, just replaced with other stuff, box stuff. It's cold here. Yeah, it's cold here too. I like Canadian bacon. I had Canadian bacon this morning. I am Canadian Club and Canadian Club. Our bacon is good. Yeah, our bacon was good. We got it from the butchers a while back, and let me tell you, nice and yummy. They're like huge bacon, nice slice. Okay, gonna add some of the veg. So mixed veg goes in there, half a can. And the other half will go in the fridge because I like to use that for something else. Yeah, Richard, you tried to call me at 4 o'clock the other day. I'm like, if he would have waited half an hour, he would have got through. But at 4 o'clock in the morning, we're sleeping. We're up at 4:30. You just were a little bit too early the other day. Adolf shows us your bum, pal. Good morning, young woman. Good morning, Jeffrey. How are you? Was probably a cocaine night. You still doing that crap? You gotta lay off that shit there, Evans. It's no good for you. You could be spending your time doing better things than that shit. I'd rather see you drink a pot of coffee instead. I'm going good. I'm cleaning my applesauce. Did you mean my apartment? You're cleaning your applesauce? Or you're making applesauce? Oh, yum! Do you jar it, or like, do you can it? Or is it just for like, just to eat right now kind of thing? Oh, my sister says she's got crab apples, Jay, on her tree that she would go pick. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go get some or not there, but still debating if I want to eat them even. I'm the only one that eats it. I grabbed some for the chippies and stuff, though.
You use it for baking.
Yeah.
apple crumble.
Are you gonna peel little crab apples, Jay, and help me with that?
Sure.
But I doubt that.
Why not?
Try peeling crab apples and then making a little what with it. You
Keep
need
the
to.
skin on.
Jay wants to do crab apple crumble.
Yeah.
That's gonna take forever.
I think it'd be pretty good.
I just made homemade applesauce. Jeff
I'm
make me
making
tingle to
applesauce,
my
yeah.
toes. So did you do you add cinnamon to your applesauce, or do you unsweetened or sweetened?
Sir Jacob says crab apple moonshine.
Ooh, crab apple moonshine. I've never made that. You know how to make that? Can you make me some? I'll try it. I haven't even done my wine yet with my grapes. I haven't been doing much, guys. My mind's been very cloudy lately. I've been have a lot on my mind, a lot of things going on. So it's one thing after another. Just when you get through something, next thing you know, something else comes up, and it's like, oh great, here we go again. You know.
And Jeffrey says he does. He knows how to make crab apple wine.
Oh, do you?
Or crab apple moonshine.
Nice. I know how to make wine, but I didn't. I don't think I made moonshine. No, I don't. I've never made moonshine.
No, you gotta take the wine and distill it, but we don't have anything to distill with.
Yeah. I'll have to get a distiller.
That would make brandy.
Brandy. Ooh, brandy would be good. I have choke cherries and grapes to process to do that. Now, read this if you smelled Jay's lower back this morning. Richard!
Yeah, I'm not getting that reading.
I'm not going to listen to... I'm not going to read what Richard writes, because he makes me say things that I'm not supposed to say. Smell my back. Go smell your cat's head, Richard. I tried a crab apple as a kid. It was awful. I'm sure there is some good ways to make it edible, like pulp. It's very sour. It's very sour, that's for sure.
So that would be great for cooking.
Maybe you ate it at the wrong time. They have to be really red. Just before they fall off the tree. That's the best time. Jay knows this one place, the whole street is nothing but crab apples. Like every tree, eh, Jay?
Pretty well, yeah.
And you got to eat them fast, you know, because you don't want... They start to go bad fast. Richard. Just read it to yourself. I always read out loud so people could hear what I'm reading, right? Because if they're watching my video afterwards, because they would rewatch, they know what I was reading and what I'm responding to. Kind of helps out the other people. I tried persimmon too. My grandfather showed me these while they were still green. He bit into them without showing me any emotion. He found it funny when I did it. When they're green, they're very, very sour. Ooh.
I remember my dad doing that to me with
Garlic. I binded with Jeff today. Hey.
Bonded.
Who's Jeff? Oh, bonded with Jeff here. Bring back good times. For sure, for sure. Everything here is sour. We got Concord grapes and choke cherries, and they're both kind of sour, right?
Choke cherries are astringent, and
they're a little sour.
The grapes, I call them more tart.
Tart, yeah, they're tart. Sorry, tart.
He's my new bird.
Granny Smith's apples are delicious. I can't eat Granny Smith for some reason. I make a reaction to it. He's your new bird. Jeffrey's your new bird. See, Mr. Evans is part of my channel. He's always on my channel. He's always in my lives and likes to tease people and bug people and whatever. So, I think you're his new bird there, Jeffrey. You're his new person that he's going to bug and attack.
I smell your lower arm.
He needs someone to say things to.
Yeah, he doesn't mean anything by it. He's playful.
He's playful. He's a little tana. If you're French, you know what that means.
If you're not French, it means a pain in the ass.
He's our little pain in the ass. He's our pain in the ass. I like a good hat.
Yeah, because I said, so you can't resist a man in a hat, hey, Richard? Thinking of Douglas.
Oh yeah.
Douglas had a hat, too.
Douglas had a hat. Why does this guy have a hat?
Yeah, in the profile picture.
Can I see his picture? Can you bring up his picture for Jeffrey? I'm going to check you out there, Jeffrey. I can't see it here. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does have a hat. He's just a young guy. Good.
Just a young little whippersnapper.
A lot of older folks like my channel, eh?
Like Richard.
Richard's only in his 30s.
Yeah, he's an old guy.
Can I smell your shithole, ma'am, please?
What?
Someone asked me if they could smell my shithole. I have to laugh. Arson. Seriously, man. If it was some other channel, they'd be telling you to get lost. But you saying that, that's kind of rude. Like, come on. I'm just going to put you in a little room and you get to experience my... I'm going to put you in a room for about 10 minutes and you get to experience my channel, okay? And maybe when you come back, you have a little bit more respect and you say something nice like, hi, how's it going today? How's your weekend? You know? Instead of asking me to smell my asshole.
He just likes the look of the smell and the smell of you, the muscle that cuts your poop.
Like a good hat. Okay, yeah, that's an old picture. That's an old picture. I am 42. 42. Should get a new picture, boy.
Yay, Jeff. Suck at it. Suck a bit. What?
Sick of it. What are you sick of?
Oh, sick of it. Oh.
Sick of these guys smelling my asshole?
Or are you sick of the guys with hats?
Oh, guys with hats, yeah.
I don't know.
No, you know what? People come on here and they're so rude, but you know what? I'm going to put him in a little rubber room so he gets to know me. And, you know, Mr. Evans was really rude at one time, too. But now Mr. Evans is part of the show, right? He just comes on here and, like, shoots the shit with us.
He had one shot, went with his best guess at what would land.
He had one shot. Yeah. He landed in the rubber room. So he's watching us in the glass room saying, I want to talk to you. You're so cool. You're the coolest chick ever.
I bet you got a great stinkster.
Please let me smell you. Like, who goes on lives and does that, right? I'm probably doing this, you know, a little bit of that.
He's looking for attention. Yeah, most of them are.
Yeah.
There's a freaking Bella here. Good.
Looking for attention or looking to get off because he's been banned from Pornhub.
I'm gonna put you in a sleeper hole, put you to sleep. How about that, dog?
I put a sleeper hole, Bella. You want to say hi to Bella? You want to say hi to your friends? Claire's not on. No, Grandma's not on, but everybody else is on. Look, Mr. Evans is on. Look, Richard Evans is on. You want to say hi to Richard? Bella? Say hi to Richard. Sit down. Sit down. Bella, sit down. Say hi to Richard. Say hello. Hello, Richard. Say, oh my God, it's Chicken. Hi, Chicken. Say hi to Richard. Say hello, Richard. Hello, Richard. Mama give you a treat. Sit. Sit. Sit down, Mama give you a treat. All right, you gonna catch it? All right. Let's give you another treat. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Chicken. Oh, it's a good chicken, eh, babes? That's going to be your meals. Yeah. Mama got chicken this week. Last week you had turkey. And you had some organ meats. This week you got lots of chicken. And Mama's going to try to give you some more liver. Okay? Actually, Mama has liver in the freezer, so. I'll give you one more piece. And then Mama go back to the show. This one's hot, so be careful. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. One more time. I can't resist. You're so good. You like snackers, eh, babies? Mama loves to give you snackers. Here. Here. One more. Okay. All done for now. Okay. What are those blue jugs? That's water. That's water. We get, how big are the jugs, Jay? 14 liters? 15 liters of water. We drink distilled water because we don't like our tap water because it smells like chlorine and there's got fluoride in our water and everything else. So our drinking water and our cooking water is distilled water.
Leacher.
And I don't like the spring water because the spring water is full of salt and calcium and all this shit.
It's like you were making moonshine.
Oh, the big jugs, eh? We actually have one of those big jugs in the basement.
Yeah, carboy.
A carboy. We have a carboy in the basement. I once pooped on my nan's window. On your... What? On your nan's window?
Was she beside you pooping on the other one?
He put his butt against the window and just let her go. Richard! Richard, get over here! Boy, I got something for you right here! Oh, hold on. Was this your nan when you were done? Was that what nan did to you? So when the waters are done in those containers, you can use those containers as piggy bank with your change. Actually, we have the big bottles of booze for that. I didn't buy it. It's a fun story. I didn't, but it's a fun story. Oh, but your nan was mad at you. Pipe down, Jeff. Say sorry. Huh? Oh, this looks good. She'll love it. So what I'm going to do is start looking for a good dog food. Then I'm just going to put that with the dog food. And she'll have the double whammy. Like her normal meats and her dog food. Because she eats 3 times a day. You know, at her age, she's supposed to be eating 2 times a day. But I want her to eat 3 times a day because she's active. Pipe down, Jeff says, hey, use those jugs for wine, huh? Yeah, we give it to other people that go get spring, like water from the spring and stuff like that. We used to give it to his uncle, but his uncle hasn't been around, so we've just been throwing it out. You can't get a refund for it. It's not those jugs. And I got to stick to your level, but it bite me. You're utterly silly. Fucking hot, man. You just... What?
Never replied back. Calm down, Jeff. Tell him, Jeff. Tell him.
Get her done.
Richard, don't take that.
Never seen such anger.
God, your nose is freaking cold.
Bella, do you want to go outside? Papa put you outside on the deck?
We just came outside.
You go see the chippies. She doesn't want to go out on the deck no more, eh? I have a hard time even making her wait for you. Like, before she used to go out and wait for you, now she doesn't really want to do that anymore.
My sister wants you to let her outside when we show home so she can see Bell's too.
She doesn't tell me until you're coming out of the car.
Oh.
Then by the time I get out there, you're already at the door, so...
Knuckle sandwich? Knuckle sandwich?
Alright, so this is going to be a great amount of meals for this week. Less cooking. I did the whole pack this time, so 4 rolls in one. Usually I do 2. So yay! Woohoo! I don't know what we're going to do today, Jay. I don't want to go in the bush, like I said, because I'm cramping.
Mm-hmm. There was... we go get crab apples.
We could go get crab apples, yeah. Cramping crab apples.
Yeah.
We have to go all the way to town.
We'll drive around to the 4 corners and we'll go and stop by the street corners and pick up crab
Yeah.
apples from them.
We go see the hospital now, see if it's totally demolished yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah. They're tearing down the old hospital that I was born in. It's taking quite a while. They're going to be making big condos there and stuff instead. So.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Jeff, I hope you're not taking Richard seriously. Don't get upset with the stuff he says. He's just well, okay, there we go.
What's different than snowmen than a snow woman? What's the difference?
One has a carrot.
One has a carrot down there and one has a carrot up there.
What's the difference, Jeffrey?
One you eat and one you smell with. One carrot you eat and the other one you smell with. I don't know. What's the difference than a snowman and a snow woman? Let me know. Tell me, Jeffrey. Fucking thing. I'm waiting, Jeffrey. I want a response.
Snowballs.
Be right back, Jeff. I'm off to rub tinned carrot on my nips. He says the weirdest shit, eh?
Have fun, Richard. Did you see what Jeffrey's answer was?
No.
Snowballs.
Snowballs. That's a good one. I gotta tell that one to Okies. Snowballs. But they both have snowballs. Snowballs up here, snowballs down there.
No, those are not snowballs. That's the difference between the snowman and the snow woman.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she might have chesticles doesn't mean she's got balls.
Shh. Don't even go there. Don't even fucking go there right now. I'm gonna start something fucking political. One has snowballs. Okay, so I'm down to my last one here. Here, Belle, you want num-nums? You want num-nums? Here, let's say hi to people. My messy kitchen table, because Jay's a freaking disaster area.
Rawr.
Back away! Alright. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Janet. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Saturday. Bella's eating her snackers. Just made her some chicken. That's a good girl, Bella. Hey, that's good. Where's her dish from yesterday? Oh, frick, it's in there. Okay, so Jan, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this beef left over just a little bit here. So I'll put that in the fridge so you can add it to our other one later. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. All done? Blamey, waka waka waka. Waka waka waka. All right. Okay, so that is done. Oh, this shirt is not safe. Not a safe shirt, so that's why I'm wearing a hoodie. Safe shirt in the house, just not on camera. Not too much right now. I was gonna go hunting this morning, but I'm not feeling it. Crampy girl stuff, you know. So it's like not a good time to go in the bush. So yeah, I'm just cooking Bella's meat instead, and might go for a ride later to go get some crab apples at my sister's house. That's about it, really. Not too much right now. I'm supposed to be doing my live tonight, so I still gotta work on that. See what I'm gonna talk about. Or I might just freestyle and just talk about whatever like I do here.
Freestyle it.
Freestyle it? What do you think, guys? Should I freestyle or plan it? Like plan the questions or the games for tonight? Usually when I freestyle, it's not too bad, but...
Janet, we need you to come up with 5 questions.
I need 5 questions or 5 things to talk about. Besides what's going on in the world right now. You know, the shit that's going on. I don't want to talk about that on my channel. Because a lot of people are controversial. But I mean, like... You know, we played the game of things, or played the game of Would You Rather, or... I even asked ChatGPT for the questions, and like, all the questions mostly that they send me is the questions I've already asked. Like, would you rather do this, or would you rather do that? I'm like, I've asked that question, I've asked something similar, you know? I'm good at it. Well, thank you, Janet. So I might, maybe I'll take out one of my card games, because I do have a card game, like, you know, like an icebreaker thing, has conversational cards in it. Girl stuff, TMI. Well, guess what? If you're a man, you could handle it. Eh?
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna have a daughter one day, or you're gonna have a wife, then you can handle it. If you're gay, well, handle it. You got a mama. Everybody has a mama and a grandma. Girl stuff, TMI.
Your sister, your mom, and your grandma all went through it.
You came out of a vag that bleeds. If you didn't, and you're a petri dish. Well, that's a different thing.
Okay. Richard.
Beer
You're
ba-
right, Jeff. I just found that I had to swallow between my cheeks.
I wonder if he like has a random thing that comes up, and he just like presses the button like search, and it just gives him random things to say. Hey, Richard.
He is the king of random, I'll tell you.
He's the king of random. Randomness. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. There we go. Bella's food's right here. On top of the onions here. The onion, on top of the onion jar. Is there any coffee left? Fuck. Oh, man. That coffee was good this morning. I don't have to go do grocery shopping. I did it the other day. I actually have my video up, but I had it for members only. It will be posted for you guys tonight. But Jay's like 2 minutes in front of you, haha. Would you rather put your whole hand in the cow's butt? Or that's because I'm doing things and Jay's on my chat. He's my moderator, so yeah, he'll be ahead of me. Because he's my ninja. Because I have to do this, Mr. Evans. So if I'm doing this, I can't just always read. So Jay reads for me. Jay answers it before me. So yeah, he's ahead of me because he's actually reading every single little thing that comes up right away.
And on these lives, there's always a 5-second delay, too.
There's a 5-second delay. I feel like Jeff's stomach would be a hint of yellow and a slight smell of bread. Ew. Yeasty.
Janet says she did a small haul. Nothing good on sale.
No, there's not much on sale, eh?
I hear Food Basics has a sale on beans today. Or at least yesterday, anyway.
Yeah, Food Basics. Well, I don't know if she's not that close, Jay.
No?
No, that's Claire.
Oh. No, this is oh, no, I'm thinking Cabin Girl.
Yeah, there's some specials on beans for like 99 cents and stuff, but
U.S. chips. Where's Janet from?
I think you're in the States, eh, Janet? There's a couple Janets that come on here, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
And they all like don't have channels, so sometimes I get the 2 confused or 3 confused. Just chips? How much are the chips? I like them when they come for 99 cents because then I'll stock up on 99 cents bags. Ordering a horse butt. A horse butt.
He's going like Richard now. He's trying to be random.
People are going to think you guys are a bunch of trolls, you know that, right?
Oh, she's making your chocolate chunk scones today.
Oh, girl, you're going to love that. It is so good. I've been thinking about making it again because it was really good. Chocolate chunk scone. Yes, yes, you will love it.
Chips, $1.97.
It's very nice. Jay says sorry they lost their horse last week. Chips $1.97? That's not bad. Were they the Lay's chips? What kind of chips were they? Yeah, because the regular ones I get for selection are $1.49. And yeah, that's a pretty good price. $1.97 for sure is a good price. Because chips, let me tell you, are fucking expensive. Like, Doritos are like 2 for $8 or on a good special, 2 for $7. I'm like, for Doritos. Like, come on. This can't be Janet Jackson, could it? Oh. You know it. Except I'm white.
I think he's talking about the Janet that we're talking to.
Oh, Janet. That was talking about me because of my sexy hat.
Lay's and Cape Cod chips.
Lay's and Cape Cod chips. Ooh.
Never heard of
Cape
Cape
Cods,
Cod.
those are black bags, right? The black ones? The black bags? They're kettle chips. The only Lay's chips I don't mind are the regular. Every other flavor don't agree with me. But I find that the plain ones are good. Why is Jeff kicking off? He's not kicking off. What are you talking about?
Being like him.
He's trying to be a copycat just like you. Look at my freaking... This thing there never could equal out. Look at our freaking slob. There we go. He's trying to show you.
Chocolate is awesome.
I love chocolate. Oh, don't even get me started.
We're chocoholics.
We're chocoholics here, and we try to moderate our chocolate every day. So we only allow chocolate once a day. And, yeah. It's been going pretty good. We're pretty good at it, but...
Yeah, but we only do it for 3 hours at a time.
The chocolate every day. Every day. And the best place to buy your chocolate is Dollarama. Because you can get your Dollarama chocolate there for 99 cents. Or 2 for $1.29 or $1.25, I think it is. Those ones. What's the one that we like the best there? That new one there.
Not Meteor, the other one.
Fuck, I can't remember the name.
Titan?
Titan. Oh, the Titan bars. Oh, I love the Titan bars. They're like nutty, caramelly chocolate. So good. What's your favorite chocolate bar? I just want to get this out there. The moment I met Jeff, I knew he was the one. It literally makes my knees squeak. Oh, here we go. Another love affair. Mr. Evans is in love with another troll.
Another YouTuber.
We call you troll because you guys are trolling each other, right?
I can't wait to see Mr. Evans have his heart broke again.
Oh yeah, Richard's is gonna have his heart broken again there for sure.
Why do you keep hitting your butt? I don't want it. No.
Jeffrey, where are you from?
No.
Are you from Wales? That's where Richard's from.
Richard, are you North Wales, South Wales?
Jeff, don't you dare tell me you live on the farm. He's a farmer. Hey, good. How's it going? North Wales. He's a northerner. Type in your accent.
Type in your accent.
Richard, can you type in your accent? Richard has an awesome accent. I like Homer Simpson. Where's my chocolate? Where's my chocolate? I love chocolate. Chocolate's getting expensive though, eh? Like in the stores. Like you get it on special like chocolate bars, but I mean like chocolate chips. Expensive.
I've not spoke since I was 6 weeks old.
I'm mute. I'm not spoke since I was 6 weeks old. So AI talks for you then, eh?
I wonder who was talking to us when we were talking to him on the phone.
Yeah, who was the guy we were talking to on the phone with?
My daughter's store was discontinuing chocolate chips for baking. She bought 10 bags, 87 cents a bag. Can you freeze them?
Can you what? Let me see. 10 cents a bag, 87 cents a bag. Can you freeze them? Sure can. Oh yeah, definitely can. Chocolate could stay a long time, keep a long time, like even past the best before date. The only thing with chocolate is if it starts going white, it's kind of gritty, like the salt. Yeah, not salt, the sugar's kind of, it's gritty because of the salt.
Sugar?
The sugar. But you can put it in the freezer, yeah. You can freeze that, no problem. My mom used to take her Halloween chocolates and stuff like that, or Halloween, some of our Halloween candy, and freeze it every year if we had too much. So... Mare chocolates. Time to hide. That was my cat. Yeah, sure it was, Richard. Yes, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. What was that?
I don't know. He's just being random.
You would tell who if we were right or wrong. What was that about again? I'm a little confused. Jeff's mate, let's smell each other's chins and eat hair bows. Hair bows are like, aren't those little jujubes or little bears or whatever? Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Cool, I've been on here for an hour. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. So more than 5 days for sure, Jay.
But Janet, if you're still there, why did they discontinue? Do you know the chocolate chips?
Yeah, Janet. Why did they discontinue? Do you know? On those chocolate chips. There's a lot of shit going on right now because I've noticed that, like I said, they took away those meat packages with the 4 rolls in it. Then I go to the Metro and they said that the warehouse, something about the warehouse, so a lot of the bread was discontinued. So they're pulling stuff off shelves here in Canada, saying it's the warehouses and all this stuff, and they don't tell us why for the warehouse, right? So I'm thinking this tariff shit, and they're making it more and more restrictive to what we're going to get now, giving us less choice and having no choice but to pay the high cost of things. That's what I predict in this future because it's already starting. This whole Canadian flag on products that are Canadian is a market gimmick, guys. Just to let you know. Stop for a minute.
I pay with my dog.
No! You're annoying.
No, you're annoying.
So yeah, it's a market gimmick right now. When it comes to this whole sticker thing, like, oh, this is Canadian, buy Canadian, buy Canadian, buy Canadian. Yeah, well, stop raising your prices and stop taking things off the shelves because you're giving us less and less to buy at a high cost. It's a market gimmick. Seen it before. They did it during COVID, but not with the little Canadian thing. But they've done this shit before, saying, oh, we don't have enough of this. We got a shortage of this. We got a shortage of that. You have to get only this, but the stuff's in the back.
They are downsizing the bakery department, she said.
That's what they're doing here at the Metro. They're saying there's less and less, and then you can see it on the shelves, there's less and less products, so they're making less and less space there. So they're making you only have option this, option that, option this. So you got 2 kinds of flour, you got 1 kind of mayonnaise, you got 1 kind of mustard, you got, so you don't have a choice. In other words, pay it or suffer.
That doesn't explain why they would stop, discontinue chocolate chips, though.
They are downsizing the bakery. They said the meats are going up again. They are crazy. You know what? I think everybody for about 2 weeks shouldn't buy any meat at all. None. Don't buy any meat at all. You want to see this? You want to see something happen? Don't buy meat for about 2 to 3 weeks. Everybody do it all at once. It's all done by design. It's because people keep buying it. Expensive, high cost. I've even noticed that they take out the reduced racks now. This whole month at Food Basics, there was no reduced racks in the produce aisle. There's no more reduced racks for reduced products. None of that. They've taken it all out. They've put less on the shelves. And yeah. Here, babes! Hold on, guys. I gotta give this to my dog. Don't mind my mess. Here, babes. Want some num-nums? Look, Mama got me chicken. Chicken! Chicken in your bowl. Chicken in your bowl. You're spoiled today. You just ate 2 and you just got some chicken. You got a whole nother pack of chicken. Mama fixed it for you. Mama cooked for you today. So now you're good for a little bit. Now we're gonna do stupid dishes. Yeah, if it goes up again, then it's stupid. It's ridiculous. I'm at the point where I'm like getting loud in the stores now. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I'll say it like that. Well, you seen it yesterday, AJ, when I was in the store? Look at this! This can of pumpkin, $6.99. And I said it loud. I said, this is bullshit. Like, who's gonna pay $6.99 for pumpkin in a can, right? And I said it out loud too. I'm like, yeah, I might look like a fool, but you know what? Bet you a lot of people are like, yep. I'm glad someone said it.
Jan said, we won't buy it if it's not on sale. I bought hamburger $2.97 a pound.
See, we don't buy it on sale unless it's on sale too, but the sales are even worse now. You look at the sale prices on a lot of things, it's like...
And she says that too, and her husband walks away.
Jay was beside me. He doesn't really come to the grocery stores, but he was beside me this time. And yeah, when I said that, he's like, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Oh, cabin girl, hello.
Hi, cabin girl. How are you?
And I didn't know what to say.
Hey?
I was embarrassed about it. It's true.
Yeah. It's the truth, man. And I'll fucking say it like it is now. I don't give a shit anymore in grocery stores. I'll just say it. Do better. I should go in there with my camera next time and just say it out loud too with the camera. Say, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. This is horse shit.
Then they kick you out. You're not allowed to record in here.
And no, it's a public space.
It's a private establishment.
I'll wear one of those hidden cams.
Yeah.
Still here, cabin girl. Still here. Still undecided of what I'm gonna fucking do with this channel. Still undecided.
Hello, cabin girl.
But I'm here. I had to cook, and I was like, oh, I'll go on and talk to my friends at least, you know, say hi to my friends. And
Janet says her husband is quiet. She has a big mouth.
Jay's like that too. Usually I'm quiet, I'm shy, you know. But then when things like that piss me off, oh yeah, I get mad. I get mad. I just browse through where the meats are, and I'm like, if I see the prices, I get really fucking pissed off. I'm like, this is horse shit. Hi, Matt. How are you? Trying to do dishes now? Yeah. The pumpkin, $6.99, and that was on the front display, so pretty much on special at the Metro for $6.99. You know? I'm like, you're gonna display that? Who do you think's gonna buy that? Like, you could get a pumpkin for $6. Yeah, I can't believe it. Even cherry filling. Cherry filling is the same price. Maybe $5.99, you know? Cherry filling, apple filling. It's like, wow. Yeah, wow, $7 for a fucking pumpkin, yeah. And when you get it in the can, you're not getting a full pumpkin. So it's like, people are foolish to buy it. Thank God, what's her face? My bestie Sherry sent me a couple cans of pumpkin puree, so I'm good for this season if I want to make something with pumpkin puree. I still gotta make pumpkin pie. But I have till the end of October, so that's gonna be my fall stuff. Oh, what did she say? The sad thing in the package of meat won't feed the family of four anymore. No, it won't. You have to really spread it with other things, like, you know, potatoes and fucking vegetables and pasta to make a dish that's going to feed 4 people, right? But you know what? Sherry was telling me she's using a lot more, to get her proteins in, she's using, like, fuck, I can't even think right now. Squash. You know, like the squashes and stuff like that instead. Because you can get protein from other products. It's just not necessarily all meats, right? But I'll tell you something, guys. The chicken's not the same. Okay, the chicken is not the same. I've been cooking chicken for a long time, right? Obviously. And the chicken breast is not the same. The chicken thighs are not the same. The chicken legs are not the same. It's changed quite a bit where it kind of makes me grossed out. Like, I just bought chicken, and hopefully it's different. But the last bit of chicken that I made for my summer stash, I was cooking it, and when I was taking it apart, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's. You know how chicken you used to take it apart and you kind of be a little stringy in a way? Now it's more like rubber and it's like glued together. It almost looks like it's glued together against the bone. And you take it apart in little sections, but it's just not chicken anymore. It doesn't seem like chicken. It's gross. Hey, fait frais à matin, hein? Hey, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's holy shit. 3 degrees, 4 degrees here. It's cold out here today. Yeah, the chicken doesn't taste. It doesn't lack some flavor. You have to put salt and pepper on it or something because it lacks the flavor. It doesn't taste like chicken. Even growing a garden, I can't grow one here. I can, but it's not the best place to grow garden. Like, there's a lot of clay here, and that's not a very good place because it's direct sun. We had a greenhouse before. We tried that, and the thing I could maybe grow is lettuce. We've done lettuce. We have a hard time with tomatoes. We have a hard time. Cucumbers never come up. Even onions and garlic. We tried onions and garlic. I had a little bit of onion, like the green onions, but they're very, very thin. They don't get very thick. And as for garlic, they never come up. Yeah, there's clay here. We're right on clay. Like, there's grass and all that, but... And there's rock, too. Because... right where my mint is growing, I can't put anything more there because when you try to break it, there's rock underneath there. It's like, fuck. So whatever's growing is just the mint. I have my grapes, a little bit of raspberry in the back, some choke cherries, wild plants. So they're trying to kill us. Janet, you are so right about that. These companies are trying to kill us. They've been doing it for years. What they put in the food that we have is garbage. And they sell it to us at a high price. And they know we don't have any other choice if we don't have our own gardens and stuff, right? Because not everybody can have a garden. What about those people that live in apartment buildings or, you know, that don't have the land to do it? Or they could grow, like, buckets of things on their patios and stuff like that, but not enough to feed you for the whole entire year, right? It's all about profit. It's all about making the money, right? And not everybody has the will and the oomph to do a garden either. Like, it takes work to do a garden. It does. Like, I'll be honest, I'm too fucking lazy to have a garden. I'm too lazy. Some days I'm just not mentally... How can I say this? Capable of doing it. I'm just, like, drained. Mentally drained, so I don't feel like doing anything physical. Right? So... I do my daily stuff like everybody else, you know, my house stuff, whatever, but some days you're just mentally drained. You don't feel like doing a garden. You have to, it has to be in you, you know? Jay has a brown thumb, yeah. Like this year I've done pretty good. We've done pretty good with our groceries. We're not suffering. We lost our discount store, so we don't get stuff there anymore. We didn't have a garden this year, so we didn't get stuff there this year, but we've been doing pretty good. The way I'm doing this summer stash, fall stash, that's helping out. The $5 emergency stash is helping out. Buying stuff on reduce, buying stuff on sale, sticking to a budget. It's been helping a lot this year. Yeah, I can do it anymore, but I have one here. Not a big one, but it's a lot of work and I enjoyed it, but no more for me. See? Exactly. You get to a point, you can't do it anymore. You know, some people can't do it anymore. So, and now, even going to the farmer's market. I know they're trying to make a living, and they work hard for their foods and everything else. But come on, $7 for a bundle of carrots. You're going to go buy the 99-cent carrots when they come on special, or a $1.99 bag for $1.99, right? You're not going to pay $7 for carrots because, you know, it comes from a garden. some people might, but is that affordable? No, it's not. Sure, it helps the farmer and everything else, but $7 for a bunch of carrots, or like $7 for 4 or 5 tomatoes, like, you know. Farmers markets are expensive. They are. I've noticed it. I even see it on Marketplace, people selling their baskets and stuff. Oh, fresh this, fresh that, $7, $8. Same thing with their eggs, dozen eggs, $7. I'm like, what? You're trying to fresh eggs? Yeah, $7. Like, for a dozen eggs. I don't pay that price. I don't even pay that price for fucking 18 eggs. $5.83 at to get 18 eggs. Sounds like Canada prices are. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. Where they gouge you for everything. And tax you and tax you and tax you. Tax you on the money you make. Then tax you on what you buy. And then tax you at the end of the year. Yeah. And then tax you on what you save. Yeah, welcome to Canada. Don't come to Canada, guys. It's not worth it. People are like, oh, I want to live in Canada. No, you don't. Sure, we might have some freedoms, but it's expensive. Yeah, I live in Northern Ontario, Canada. And I'm not even in the part of Canada where it's like even worse than this. There's some places in Canada where they're more secluded and they have to get their stuff brought in by plane. They get gouged like crazy. Oh my gosh. I was watching YouTube and they talk about where they live. And let's say a can of Spam will be maybe $25. You know, baby diapers, $60 to $80. It's ridiculous, right? Like Nunavut, yes. Oh, I feel bad for people in Nunavut, man. I don't know how they pay for that stuff out there. I bought boiled eggs this week. They were cheaper than eggs. My husband won't eat eggs. He says he was in the military. That's all they ate. Oh, no. I can see that being something you don't want to eat, especially if you eat every day in the military. Well, I get that because Jay eats eggs all the time, and I'm getting sick of eggs. I don't mind boiled eggs, but I'm getting sick of omelets. I don't, you know. He made an omelet this morning. It was pretty good, though. He put herbe de Provence in it. Made it French. The French egg omelet with herbe de Provence. You once pooped out a lettuce. Richard, go see the doctor about that. Chew your food before you swallow. Never mind, I had a blonde moment. They had the egg special. I'm getting pissed off with Selection eggs too, because they're the cheapest I could find, right? We got a carton that says large eggs, and the eggs are like this small. They're extra small, and it's in a large carton. So I was like, okay, this is bullshit. This is not the first time they've done that. They do that for a while, and then they start putting regular eggs in there. So I think it was last week they had the 30-pack. I've been waiting for the 30-pack to come on special because it comes down to $7.99. Now it's $8.99. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get that. But then I looked at it, and it's like you could tell, just from looking at it from the side, that they're all small eggs, but they're saying large eggs. So I'm like, you're getting ripped off. Aw, good morning, Luna. Luna's on you. I look like a lesbian trucker driver. Hey man, I make good cash then. And what does a lesbian trucker driver look like? Someone that likes to wear camo and a hard hat? Richard, is that what your girls look like over there? This is just Canadian living, you know. Camo is common here because we like to hunt. And sparkly hats are common here because we're women and we like sparkly things. Talking about eggs, I mean the mood for deviled eggs. Oh, me too. I want deviled eggs. That we do like. Melanie from Groceryland made that in her last video. I'm like, shit. I gotta get some more eggs to make that. Yeah, Richard. Insulting me instead of telling me some nice, beautiful things. Telling me I look like a lesbian. I don't care if you tell me I look like a lesbian. I'm a little butchy. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm all woman, guys. I'm all fucking woman. Born and raised. But you know what? I've always been a tomboy. I could dress up classy, beautiful, elegant, and then dress up in fucking army gear and go out with the boys. I can go hunting. I can go in the bush. You know, that kind of stuff. That's just the way I am. I've always been that way. My best friends when I was younger were always boys. Even now as an adult. You know, the ones I hang out with are boys, usually guys. Like, in my personal life, yeah, it's guys that I hang out with. Thought Richard was talking about me. Kiddles. You're legit the most beautiful Canadian stoner I've ever met with stiff nips. Richard! Jesus! Shh! Haha, Jay. Just gotta point out nips and stuff. You're not butchy. I can be. I can be. When I have my short hair, I look butchy. Now I have my long hair. And yeah, this makes it look not butchy, but you know what I mean? Some guys are like, oh, you look butchy. I'm like, I do act butchy sometimes because, you know, I'm a tall girl, 6 foot tall, you know, and big frame and stuff. But I'm not offended by it. I'm not offended whatsoever. I am. That's why I fit in with the boys so well. Jay, your dips are a bit more red and sweaty. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I want you to come to my basement, get me some freezies there, Richard Evans. Why don't you go down to my freezy? Oh, no. Why don't you go down to my freezer and get me some freezies, Richard Evans? And while you're down there, you might want to change your underwear, Richard Evans. Do you recognize that voice? He's your favorite character. Richard Evans, you look mighty fine today, Richard Evans. Richard, what's the Sherry song you sing all the time? Oh, that came on. Was it the radio? It came on the radio or something the other day, Jay? We're like, there's a Sherry song. Some guy came on here the other day singing that song when Sherry was on, and we thought it was you, Richard. So we're still wondering if it was you playing under someone else's character name here. Or someone else's account. No, she's just busy. She's been busy lately. She's doing the September challenge as well, so, you know. We were wondering the same thing about you if you died, because we haven't seen you for a while. We haven't heard from you, and then you freaking send me a message or tried to call me at 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. It's like, boy, my phone's off. No, she's not dead. I was talking to her last night. Radio man killed the radio star. Still doing my dishes, guys. Gotta clean this shit. I'm doing a live tonight at 8 o'clock in the lounge, eh? Welcome to the Natty Saturday Night Live Lounge. Yeah, it's probably a drunk call. He's like, hey, Natty, it's me. Richard, don't talk like that. That's not nice. Horrific death. Don't even wish that upon my friend. You're talking about my bestie here. You be nice. I'll kick your ass. I'll put you in a rubber room. Don't make me do it. Do you want to go in the rubber room, Richard? Alright. Smarten up. Don't talk about my friend that way. Yeah, it did come out wrong, didn't it? Talking about Sherry like that. Thought she was your bestie, too. Yeah. Jeez. What am I munching on tonight? You guys, since you're on my live this morning, I'll show you my sneak peek, okay? I got 2 things. Oh, boy. So tonight I have Chips Ahoy Stranger Things. That's what we're having on the live lounge tonight for a taste test. And we're having these Beef Kicks Mini. So this has cherry filling and it's chocolate cake. So we want to try that because we love chocolate. So that's what we're having tonight. Sneak peek, guys. Sneak peek there. So be there at 8 o'clock. At about 8:05 or something, we're going to be eating. Richard eats dog poop. Yeah, he does. Guys, sometimes when I don't feel like doing dishes, I use I like a soap that smells nice, and I like a soap that has a lot of suds. And let me tell you, I like the Palm Olive. Palm Olive, I love it. It makes nice suds. It smells nice. It cleans the dishes nice. I love it, and it's cheap at the Dollarama. Yeah, it does look good, eh? I'm excited. So I'm going to try to get some questions together. Do a little bit of question game there, like would you rather or something tonight. And then freestyle it, you know, chat about things. And tends to be the same people that come in my live at nighttime. So it'd be nice to add some more people. Guys, so if you're new to my channel and you've never been on my live on Saturday, come on in at 8 o'clock on Saturday and check out my live. You want to smell the back of Jay's legs? You want to smell everything. Are you a dog, Richard? He wants to smell and lick everything. Richard's fair dog poop to eat it. It's the what? Richard's fair dog poop to eat is what? They're like little children, eh? Aren't they like little children? Look at them talking about dog poop and licking things. And these are my kids on my channel, okay? Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to do today, guys. Just get the crab apples. That's about it, really. I don't even feel like doing that, really. Do we have to do that, Jay? You can't beat Richard, blame Richard for wanting to stiff me. I'm not awesome. You are awesome, Jay. That's why you're with me, kiddos. Jeff has a very cautious but strange obsession with poo. Don't get me wrong. Don't mind a bit poo, but he's taken a wag for way too far, Jeff poo. Oh yeah, here's the thing, Jeff. Mr. Poopanini, okay, we call him Poopanini for a reason, because that's all he used to talk about. I'd be trying to cook and he'd be talking about shit. So Mr. Richard Evans knows now that most of the time you don't talk about poop when I'm cooking or using food or anything else. Richard knows this now. He used to be the poop master. What's for breakfast? Jay made eggs, omelet, egg omelet and bacon, and a coffee. I just finished cooking Bella's chicken. I found the chicken, by the way, Canadian Cabin Girl. They don't have it at Food Basics anymore. They don't have those rolls, the $4, the 4 rolls in a pack. None. The bunker's totally gone. Well, it used to be just one bunker in the front with all kinds of different, you know, turkey, whatever, and ground beef. It's gone. It's now boxed chicken stuff. So I gotta find another store. I got Giant Tiger, but that's the chicken, and I don't like their chicken there, but I'll have to use it for the dog. Hey, Richard, I bet you get double drinks Then you lick your own ass. Jeffrey! Don't embarrass me in front of Jeff. I'm not embarrassing you. It's the truth. What are you talking about? You are Richard Evans, Mr. Pupanini. I stole his title away from him, and I'm new king of this channel. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Pupanini's been around for a while. He's been through hell and back with a couple people here. I've seen heartache with him, and he's lost the love of his life on this channel and everything. He likes to fight with people. Not fight with people, he likes to banter with people, eh? I'm his joy of the week. Right, Richard? Are you crying in the corner, Richard, now that I said that about you? That Mr. Pupanini shit? Oh yeah, he's crying in the corner. Like a little sissy. You go and cry in your corner. He doesn't like the truth sometimes, right? See? You're upset now. Because I spoke the truth. He likes to talk poop, and now he doesn't talk poop anymore. He talks about other stuff, right? What are you talking about now, Richard? Just your cat's head and licking things. I like this thing for meat, but I hate washing it. Trying to get that freaking meat off there, you gotta scrub it like crazy. Oh, sucky. Nah, don't get me wrong. I had a really watery poo earlier. Ew. TMI there, Richard. TMI. Hello, Kevin Girl. I love your picture. Kevin Girl. Where's Kevin Girl? I don't see a Kevin Girl. Is there a Kevin Girl in here? Wonder if Greg and Troy are there. Greg and Troy, are you guys there watching us from the background or what? It's about that time he gets up. He's gonna have his coffee soon, so he'll probably pop on YouTube and see me on here. Ah, freak. One more thing to do, a pan. He is mad because I took his title away. Didn't say he took his title away. He's still Mr. Pupanini. He's still my Pupanini. He knows that. I am Pooh. Pupanini! That's what you are. You are Pupanini. Don't you dare, Jeff. Oh no, it's a war for popularity on my channel now. You do know that I am the god of this channel. This is my channel. I'm the one you're here to see, guys. Not this Jeffrey and Richard Evans. You're here to see me. Me! I meant to say Kevin Girl. Who's Kevin Girl? Jay, is there a Kevin Girl in here? I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Let me see. I don't see a Kevin Girl in here. What are you smoking, bud? Oh, are you talking about Cabin Girl? Oh, someone's checking you out, Cabin Girl. He says he liked your picture. You be nice to Cabin Girl. She's a friend of mine. She's a long-time supporter and a long-time YouTuber as well. So that means she's got authority over this, you know? Like, you know, she's in here. And you guys better respect her as well. board. You know you guys get put in grounding, eh? Oh, is this thing not working again? I hate when it doesn't scroll. Okay, so my dishes are done. Oh no, I still got one more pan. Freak sakes. I hate when Jay cooks because then he makes a whole bunch of dishes. He's got to use all the pans in the house, all the forks and spoons. I like when he cooks because then he cooks and then I get to eat, but then I have to do his freaking dishes and it's like, ugh. And he makes a mess. But thank you for breakfast, darling. It was superb. With herbe de Provence on my egg omelette. It was superb. Yeah, you made it very tasty. It was very good. Thank you very much. It was French cuisine this morning. With herbe de Provence. I never knew what herbe de Provence was. And I seen it on a reduced bin. So I'm like, I'll try it out. Well, shit, I like it. Oh! Who's gorgeous? Cabin Girl? Cabin Girl, he thinks you're gorgeous. My tummy matrix. Your tummy matrix? What? Note to self. I want new frying pans, but I don't want Teflon frying pans. I want frying pans like this. But look, I can't get that burnt shit out. I've tried. It's been like... time to get a new frying pan. You could see it, there's little chips in it and stuff. Yeah, time to get a new frying pan. You like Pam? Pan. Pan? What's pan? Pansexual? It's seasonal. Alright. Gee, I don't know if I want to go, man. I'm cramping big time. It's seasoned. We have a cast iron pan, and we have another pan, but like what do you call it? That silver one there, Jay? But I like the orange pans. She should be my dominatrix. Who? She's gone now, so you can't talk about her anymore. You scared her off. I'll answer for her. Fuck no. There we go, Jeffrey. Because I know that's what she would say. You're still here, Janet? Janet's still here. Jeffrey, Janet's still here. But she's married. Look at that, trying to hit on my girls, eh? All this shit talk, you know, poop and eating and all that. You make me want to go to the bathroom soon. Just gonna wipe this shit down. Anybody else obsessed with Clorox or Lysol wipes? I absolutely love it. You know, I love cleaning with it. Does a good job. I know when I don't have it, I'll use my cloth and soap, but I don't know. I just like Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes or wipes that you clean your counters with and shit. That's done. Alright. I think that's it for today, guys, because I'll be on live tonight for about 3 hours, so I should drop it off right here, right now, and tell you guys to come back tonight at 8 o'clock if you want. I'll be on live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So come to the lounge tonight. Good morning, Maddie. I'm just heading off, but I'll be on tonight. So thanks for joining me this morning while I cooked and cleaned and did my stuff. I'm going to go do my day now. We'll take a shower before I go, and yeah. So bye-bye, guys. See you later. You're thinking of us. Bye, Richard Evans. Bye, Janet. Bye, Maddie. Take care. And bye, what's his name again? Jeffrey. See you later. Have a good night. Or have a good day. See you tonight.